Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to apply a frame drop effect to a video in Flutter Android. So this will be only Android specific video for Flutter. So I have this original video playing and I have not applied any frame drop effect. You might see a frame drop effect because I am mirroring my device, but no frame drop effect has been applied to this video. I'll just pause it for now. And also this video is loaded from a network URL. I have this convert button, and on click of it a frame drop effect would be applied to this particular video. Also note that once I click on this convert button, the video would be saved in external storage, and then it would play from that external storage inside a new video player. I also needed to show you one more thing. So here you can see the frame drop effect has been applied to the second video. While it is playing, I want to clarify that the things which you see over here, these are the actual progress of how much conversion has taken place. So in case if you want to display a progress bar to the user, you can do that. This video is short, that's why it happened pretty quickly, but if for a long video it might take little bit of time. So the one which you see at the start is the progress state, and the two which you see is also the progress state. The second value which you see is 0, 0, 3, 14 is actual progress of how much conversion has happened. Now the value hasn't reached till 100, but the progress state reaches 0. So that's how you can recognize the conversion has finished. Also the value doesn't reach till 100 because the video is quite short, and also I have added 500 milliseconds delay. There is another callback as well called onCompleted, which can help us to understand whether the conversion has finished or not. Now suppose you don't want to create this convert button, you directly want to apply this frame drop effect to your original video itself. So for that you can just comment out this particular line and run your application. Now as soon as I run this, the frame drop effect would be applied to the original video itself. So it is running, but if you want you can use flutter run command as well, up to you. Okay, just a second. So as you can see over here, the initial video itself now has applied. In the initial video itself the frame drop effect has been applied. Okay, so I'll pause the video for now. There is one more thing which I need to show. I have this open video picker without permission button as well. If I click on it, it will open the video picker. Here you can see the first video was saved from our last output. Now I will select the second video, which is 15-second long only. So you can apply this effect to a video which is stored on your local device as well. Now again, the frame drop effect has been applied to this video. It is just not, I'll just lower down the volume. So frame drop effect has been applied to this video as well. So I'm not sure if you guys saw it or if it's clearly visible to you, but I'll play it again. Okay, I don't know why it is not playing. I'll just pick that video again. Hopefully it should play now. I don't know what's happening. I'll just rerun the application. Maybe something went wrong. Okay, so here is the original cat video which is on someone's server. I'll select this particular video, and now the frame drop effect should be applied. I'm not sure if it is clearly visible to you or not, but if you don't want to apply a frame drop effect to the original video, you can just comment this line out. So let's see the code first. Here I have created our Flutter project. This is our main.dart file, and here I have just refactored this my homepage widget, so it is a stateful widget. So here for the first cat video which I was showing you, it is played from this particular URL. Change it to whatever you feel like. I have created one method channel as well. Then I have created one column, one text button. So on click of this text button, we are just invoking the video picker, and once we get the URL for the picked video, we just update this particular video URL variable. Then if the video URL is not equal to empty, then we just display this my video view. So for this I have created a custom widget, as I will show you over here. So it is again a stateful widget which takes a video URL. Here I have also created one key so that our widget is updated every time we select a new video URL. Then with the help of the creation params map, as you can see, we are passing the video URL back to native Android side. Then this did update widget, so that every time we update the video URL, our widget should be updated. And if it is Android platform, then only we are displaying an Android view. This identifier is important because we will be using this on native Android side as well. For rest of the platform, I am just displaying a placeholder. Now you will have to open this Android folder inside Android Studio. I have already done that. Firstly, you will have to go to settings.gradle, update the Kotlin version to 1.9.20. Then go to build.gradle, and here inside dependency I have added few in the dependency block I have added few dependency. So you will have to copy paste all this dependency, and then just click on sync now. It will download all the dependencies for you. Then go to Android manifest, and here you will have to write internal storage internet permission, and for older Android device we require the read write external storage permission. If you are doing the convert button code as well, then only we require the read write external storage permission. Then inside main activity, so firstly these are all the imports. We are extending Flutter fragment activity instead of Flutter activity. I have created this method channel result. Here is our permissions, and once this permission launcher is launched, if permissions are not granted, we just display a toast message. Otherwise we launch the new video picker. And here you can see, for picking videos, we just do pick visual media dot video only. Once the user selects a video URI, we send it back to Flutter side. We are also overriding this method. We are registering this particular view. And for video picker platform, if pick video without permission, then we just call launch new video picker and pass the required permission for else clause. Okay, so that's it. Next we have to create this Kotlin file called my video view factory. Now this is boilerplate code. Every time you have to embed a native Android view inside your Flutter project, so you can just copy paste this code, nothing new over here. Then here I have created another Kotlin file called my video view. So firstly these are all the imports for it, so I'll just simply scroll through this. You can just copy paste all these imports which I have. Then what I have done is that I am extending transformer.listener, so this will help us to override two methods, on completed and on error, and lifecycle owner, because we want to make use of Kotlin coroutine. So this is boilerplate code which you have to write. Then I have created this handler as well as progress holder. I have created this linear layout as well. Then I have created exo players, two player view, one button, one progress bar. File name is blank, null. Playback position 0, play when ready is true. Here is our transformer, here is our file path, and here is our video URL. Here I have defined an array list of effect. Now to apply frame drop effect, there are two ways. You can either use this particular method to drop frames, or you can use this particular method. Don't use both of them. You can, but it won't make sense. So use either one of them. For creating simple frame drop effect, this is the expected frame rate and this is the target frame rate. So may use whatever makes sense to you. Then here we have defined our layout params for our linear layout. Then here we are defining our input player view. So this is like basic boilerplate for displaying an input player view. Then here I have created our button as well as assigned some click listener to it. Then the output player view is same as the input player view. The only thing is it is invisible by default. Then I have created one progress bar as well. And once we get the video URL, we are initializing the input player. I think we should write the release player, call the release player method as well over here, because I think the issue which we were facing, like I shown you in the demo, the video was not playing and I have to restart the app. I think the init input player got confused because of the previous video. That's my assumption, but maybe you can try that. I'll show you where the release player method is. So here we initialize our input player. Again, if you want to apply the effect to the original video itself, you can just on comment this, but again the original video won't be saved to your external storage. Okay, but if you want to save to external storage, then you can just click on the convert button for that. This is how we initialize our output player. This is the release player code. Here we return our linear layout. Here we release our player. Here we set up our transformer, and here you can see inside the transform method we just display our progress bar, initialize our transformer, initialize our media item, then we do edited media item set effects. We create an external file, then we create our transformer.start, and here inside handler.post we just track the progress. So the inside the logcat I shown you the progress state as well as the actual progress of 0 to 100. And here I have added 500 milliseconds delay. This is how we create external file for saving that video, and this is how we save the file to external storage. So I have copy pasted this code from Stack Overflow, so you can just copy paste the same. Then we have two methods, overriding on completed and on error. So inside on completed we display output player, initialize it, save file to external storage, hide progress bar, and in on error we hide both output player and progress bar and just display a toast message. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.